Hello, this is Mr. Chuck Quizmo back with part 11 of my Silent Hill 2 blind playthrough. So on the last part, yeah, things got really like metaphorical, so it's really hard to kind of piece together um what exactly is happening. We fell down a bunch of holes, more than like I can even keep track of. I think it's more than five, less than 10. um but we got down to this current level that we're on. We went downstairs, we got Pyramid Head's knife. Don't know if that was optional or necessary to progress. Saw Pyramid Head, chased us back up, went to another room, found Maria, surprisingly, who we thought was dead before. She's behind like some cage and some bars that we can't get to, but she doesn't seem to be like the Maria that we had been talking to before. She doesn't seem to have any knowledge of what went on after we met her here. And then she made some like sexual advances towards James, and he seemed to like reciprocate. And then she told us to come find her behind the bars. So that seems to be our current objective right now. And there's only really one path forward, and it's through these wires we cut with these wire cutters we randomly found. So I cut those wires. I did not go down that. I think there's a ladder. It's like straight ahead. So that's where we are. I don't know if I can sum it up much better than that, but like I said, it's gotten like really metaphorical. So yeah, let's see what we got going on here. We will run into Pyramid Head again. Oh, there's something already running at us. Running away from us more like it. Let's save some ammo. I would really like to try this out, but it was so slow from what I remember. But it's cool. Let's just go to safety. Old, reliable iron pipe. Finish it off. Yeah. I wish I would have experimented more with that earlier, because I feel like I just wasted so much time beating them with the pipe when it really wasn't necessary. But I guess we'll keep that in mind for Silent Hill 3 if we ever get to it. I do want to play that one as well. But I have heard that one's more directly connected to Silent Hill 1, and it's been forever since I played that game, so I might need to either play it again or just like watch a recap video. Maybe I'll watch a recap video of that before I play Silent Hill 3, but I'm not really sure what my plans are next. This has been a sec. I think I've said a lot. Very intense. I don't know if I want to jump back into this right away after going through this whole ordeal. This has really been one of the most like oppressive games I think I've played. Very, very scary, obviously. The atmosphere is just unrelenting, though. But yeah, I probably would classify this as one of the scariest games I've ever played. And not from like jump scares or anything like that either, just like the environment. Let's let him attack us, I guess. And we might have to kind of use the corner to our advantage. Very short range. Where'd he go? Finish that one off real quick. Might be something ahead on this side. I don't know where this goes. Wait, do we have a map? I don't even remember picking up a map. Is this like just hand drawn? This might just be like hand drawn by James. Might not be like an actual map. Let's go up this ladder though. Yeah, I didn't really have much of a chance to defend myself there. I'm gonna hit it again. am I doing on health? I don't remember if I... Ah, we're fine. That attack really does not that much damage. Where are we now? Oh, we're off the map. Yep, so this is like... not an actual map. It seems to be like drawn by James himself. But we have not been here because this grading is not familiar. Oh, 2 hits, nice. Ooh. Oh, that was the camera change. Why are we changing camera exactly? Oh yeah, he's drawing it as we're going. That's cool. And different. Let's get all this then. So we have it. That's the only way. Let's keep going. There's a wall. Yeah, you totally missed, bro. Sorry. Standard 3-hit. I'm gonna fund this dude quick. Ooh. Go down, we got another one. I'm gonna get hit. Run. Nice. What is that up there? Just the light. Up and down, up and down. I mean, this is obviously not a prison anymore. This is like some sort of like catacombs or something. Ooh, what's here? A big square room with nothing in it. Handgun bullets there. No, let's use this. Nice. Those handgun bullets. Reload the shotgun. We're good on the handgun. Yeah, we're actually the lowest on the handgun out of all our ammo. Well, maybe just about. Rifle we still have not shot with, so I have no idea how it even works, recoil-wise and time-wise, so. Great shot. This. Yeah, it's too easy, right? Let's move on ahead and. Sounds pretty close. Whatever. So much healing now. I'm not really concerned. What is that, Pyramid Head? Hey, what's going on, buddy? Maybe we'll go back the other way. I feel like I'm like intruding on Pyramid Head's territory now, as opposed to him like seeking me out. Not really reacting much to that, is he? Let's try the hunting rifle, right? I think this is like a perfect opportunity to just try it out, see if it has any effect at all. Oh, he has a spear. That's different, and pretty long range too. Yeah, let's get it back. Oh, good to know that. Might have to get past him. We'll see. It looks like we're going the right way. There's a newspaper on the ground. It's stained with something that looks like blood and is partially illegible. Well, read the part that we can read then. A man later identified as Thomas Oro, lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the lying face down. The body of a man later identified as Thomas Oro something, lumberjack, age 39, was discovered in the laying maybe face down. The probable cause of death is multiple stab wounds to the front of the neck and the left side of the torso by a sharp-edged weapon. The estimated time of death was somewhere between 11 p.m. and 12:30 midnight. Due to signs of struggle in the room and the lack of a murder weapon, police are considering this a homicide and have opened a murder investigation. Furthermore, given the fact that the cash in the room was untouched and Mr. Oro had a history of drunkenness and violence, the police suspect that the fugitive was maybe the probably whatever the I don't know, the blank was not robbery. The motive was not robbery, but was a crime of crime of what? Crime of passion? Crime of passion, maybe that's what it was. Like in the heat of the moment. Okay. Save. Lots of save points. Okay. I feel like we're heading toward like another face-off with Pyramid Head at some point. It's just like wanted to shoot with the hand, just to see how he would react if he would like go down and let me pass him. But if that was the case, I think he would have went down. I think I sent like 10 hit. Oh. Daddy, please don't. Oh, jeez. Off. Oh no. Shotgun is so slow. No, aim, James, aim. Oh no, he's not aiming. Good, I gotta like turn around. Not shoot Angela. I might be out of bullets here. Did I reload when I went in the menu? And get one more shot maybe off. Maybe stun him. And now we run. Do 2 shots and run. That's how we're gonna do it. Missed. There we go. I got him. Yeah.
Are you okay? Angela, relax.
Don't order me around!
I'm not trying to order you.
So what do you want then? Oh, I see. You're trying to be nice to me, right? I know what you're up to. It's always the same. You're only after one thing.
No, that's not true at all.
You don't have to lie. Go ahead and say it. Or you could just force me. Beat me up like he always did. You only care about yourself anyway. You disgusting pig.
Angela,
Don't touch me! You make me sick. You said your wife Mary was dead, right?
yes, she was ill.
Liar! I know about you. You didn't want her around anymore. You probably found someone else.
That's ridiculous. I never.
Well, we haven't seen Angela in a while. Finally did. What the heck was this thing? It seems like she was like sexually abused by her father or something. Seems to be the implication there. So I knew she was trying to find her mother before, so I just question her whole family dynamic at this point. And it seems like Mary might have gotten ill like 3 years ago, and James just kind of like abandoned her. To go with being somebody up as like a cope. Maybe you can deal with her being ill and taking care of her and things like that. I don't know the extent of how ill she was. You know, it would have been like too much for him to try and take care of her, and he was placed in like a home or something like that. I don't, like I said, I don't know if James had kids or anything. I'm assuming he had to work, and maybe I don't know. I'm speculating. I'm trying to make maybe excuses for James because obviously I like him as a character. I mean, he's the person you play as. I think that's just natural to have an attachment to him. I'm trying to make some excuses on his behalf to try and make that not seem as bad. But yeah, he seems to be getting like a lot of flack from a lot of characters. From the way he acted with Mary when specifically her illness was discovered. So, but I guess we'll see more. So, and I mean, right now it kind of seems like he's doing like the thing that Angela accused him of going like find somebody else, which would be like Maria in this case. Which way did we come out of? That way, right? I got sucked into. Let's do the save. I got sucked into a cutscene there. Shotgun worked well. It's slow, but it does the job. This loaded too, right? That fight wasn't too bad. No. Oh, that kind of makes me wonder. I wonder if this newspaper is about Angela, dad, or something. Maybe. Would make most sense, right? 39 though. She would have had to been pretty. I guess she could have been a teenager when all that happened. So she killed him when she was a teenager, right? Depending on when, how early. 39 was kind of a. I would say that's relatively young for a father still, right? kids, yeah, probably teenage years. I mean, not young to start, being a father. Like, obviously, that would be late. But I mean, like, your kids wouldn't be like fully grown up yet. And I don't think maybe, yeah, you'd be like, if they were 18, you'd be 21. So that'd be, yeah, that would be pretty young to be a father. So. Huh. Let's see what our other options are here. This looks like the same room, except with nooses. No, let's not do that. This is a puzzle I'm not ready for. Okay, so 6 nooses lined up with those people. Let's see if this is. Dead men, swing. I don't know why. I guess it is a song. For some reason, I started singing as a song like right away. It just seemed like it would be. Dead men, swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? Tongue turned blue and face gone gray. Watch them as they twist and sway. This first one killed. Okay, this is going to be important, right? First one killed the butcher man, then cooked him in the frying pan, served him to his hungry guests, and gave them seconds on request. The next one, with his smile and sweet, stole poor children off the streets to men who dressed unsavory, who sold them into slavery. So, breaking into a home at night, the thief he had a nasty fright, filled his foolish head with ale, woke in the morn in the county jail. The artist, with his daunting skill, tried his hand at painting bills, but caught in rain, he was undone when the ink he'd used did start to run. Well, that doesn't seem comparatively as bad as the other ones. With promises of great return, taking gold he did not earn, bundled it up out of sight, quietly slipped off into night. 3 houses into ashes burned, the sheriff with no place to turn, did spy a stranger to his town, locked him up and beat them down. Dead men, swinging in a tree. How many dead men do you see? 6 feet long, 6 men wide, round their necks. Okay, that's a whole puzzle. I guess that's added to my map. Went to the map though, it's not the right place. This is the right place for a memo. Is it? Let's look around a little bit before trying to decipher that. You're gonna have to figure out which each person corresponds to each rope. Maybe we have to inspect each corpse in the other room and then trying to put it together. I feel like I'm gonna have to pull out a pen and paper to do that. So if you like writing sounds, stay tuned. Hey, this is no, this isn't the side where we were on Maria, but it has the same kind of bars. What's this? It's kind of a funny way to prevent somebody from turning that. You can't turn the handle unless you first remove the handcuffs. Yeah. It seems very deliberate, right? I think somebody did that on purpose. It's just like not like environmental like rust or something. Somebody like deliberately lock the handcuffs to that. Okay, so what I think I have to do is look at each of these corpses and correspond them with our little home. So let's see. His face is covered with a piece of paper. There's something written on it. Counterfeiting. That would be our friend with the bills. We gotta draw a diagram. So let's do that. This doesn't seem too difficult. We just take our time and read it. So let's draw this little diagram. I'm gonna draw it on like a diagonal so it corresponds to how the room looks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hung for counterfeiting. That seems extreme. So 1 counterfeit. Justice and revenge has been served. Revenge is a different concept from justice. They're closely related, but they are you can have justice without revenge, right? And revenge without justice. But in this case, both justice and revenge have been served. This man was hung for the crime of kidnapping. Justice and revenge has been served. Makes it seem like it was like morally in the right by saying that. Morally and like ethically. This man was hung for the crime of swindling. You know what's bad though is like I feel like at one point like something would jump out. I'm putting the controller down every time I write something new. It's like I'm not gonna be able to react fast enough if it like just kicks me out. I might drop the controller at some point. That means 6 is murder. I kind of did this out of order. Thievery. What are you? Arson. Okay. Get out of here. Room is unnerving. Let's look at our... I was gonna call it a cute little poem, but it's not very cute, is it? Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna have to write down like the order. First one killed the butcher man. Murder. So that's 6. 6 is the first one. Stole poor children off the streets. That's kidnapping. 6. 2. What do we have left? I mean, he's calling him a thief, so it has to be thievery, right? Yeah. 5. Artist. Gonna be counterfeiting. That's 1. I'm gonna go with swindling for this one because of the promises. So 6, 2, 5, 1, 3, and then arson has to be our last one at 4. Yep. That all tracks. So 6, 2, 5, 1, 3, 4. 6, 6. Yep, all 6. Pretty clear. Oh, with... Yeah, this is it. Yes. Ugh, yeah, this is, again, like, a noose theme going on, right? And it looks like he's that's like a very deliberate action, the way that he just did. It's like he's putting on the noose, so, I wonder if there was more noose imagery that I didn't pick up on. The earliest I picked up on the noose imagery, with Jane specifically, was in the hospital scene. But I bet you there was more that it just wasn't aware of before that. Seems like to be a prominent image. 2. That creaking of the rope sound is like even worse. It's just super suspenseful. It's so slow too. We gotta watch it every time. Okay, 5. Yeah, they are like really hammering this home. This is like unmistakable. 1. 3. Come on. We skip these. I feel like it hammers the point home more if I just watch it all the way. I don't want to accidentally miss, especially on this last one. We've watched all of them up to this anyway, so. 4. Did I do it right? No, I already did it. I should have gotten it, shouldn't I? I did it wrong. I was pretty confident in that, honestly. Guess I was wrong. I have gotten wrong. Sorry, I'm quietly reading this to see what I missed. How many dead men do you see? They were all hanged, weren't they? Go back to the room where we learned of the puzzle. Maybe something happened there. Maybe they'll all be hanged and dead now. Yep, something changed. What we got here? Key of the Persecute. Let's run. What is this other thing, though? Paper that was covering the corpse's face is lying here. The last one. Okay, let's leave. There's one corpse around, that means. Walking around. Thinking about going back to that save, but I think I'll be okay even if I die. I know the puzzle this time, so I could just quick. You can't turn. Yeah, I know. I have the key. Look at that key. Key left by prisoner who was wrongly executed. Wait, which one was that? Was it the arson? I think it was the arson. Did I wrongly execute them? Oh, we don't. The other side. Eesh. Terrible, terrible noise. Low. Locked.
Maria? Maria? Maria, no! What happened to you?
was there to that? What did I get? There's nothing else for me in this room. This is gonna be unlocked. Ah, shit. Okay. It was not a very pleasant expression on Maria's face either. She looked like she was in a lot of pain. Get out of here, man. Yeah. Oh, jeez. We're in a graveyard. Is this still underground? It is. It is. An epitaph in the graveyard. The felon drank one last bottle of ale before he was executed and laid as an eternal rest. Back on the shelf. Name on the tombstone is too scratched up to read. Yeah. Name is Miriam Trader. These mean nothing to me. Yeesh. Eddie, that means something to me. Is one of them gonna be? Yeah. Oh, Roscoe. It was Angela. Okay, I was right about that newspaper clipping then. Yeah, what's this one gonna be? Yeah. Yeah. Damn. That one's like placed furthest away to be the one, like, you know it's coming after the first two, right? You're meant to like read them right to left, and the save is right there so you don't miss it either. Yeah, this is like heavy stuff, man. Plot and narratively and like the themes and stuff that it's dealing with. Oh man, that one's much. Oh, I have to jump into it too. Damn, it's just like really. The writing is. I don't know what to say about the writing. It's just like very. Like more than you would expect. I guess. I mean, I played Silent Hill 1. It was a really long time ago. Maybe I was like too young at the time for it to really hit home. But you know, as I've gotten like older, like stories, like I feel like I've been like more emotionally moved by. Like as a teenager, I didn't really care that much. I didn't really like movies and anything on the other like sort of media really affect me that much. But I feel like as I've gotten older, that's changed a lot. But man, this is like a really heavy game for like a teenager to play, and not just because like it's just a mature game, but I just mean like the themes and the atmosphere and stuff is very, very oppressive. I can't imagine having played this during like formative years and how that would have affected me. Yeah, let's do it. We didn't even like fall. It was just non-eventful. Feels like I'm approaching like judgment. Fog. Holy crap, dude. Yeah, this is it. It's like some finality, right? Describe to it.
Eddie, what are you doing? What does it look like? He always busted my balls. You fat, disgusting piece of shit. You make me sick. Fat ass, you're nothing but a waste of skin. You're so ugly, even your mama don't love you. Well, maybe he was right. Maybe I am nothing but a fat, disgusting piece of shit. But you know what? It doesn't matter if you're smart, dumb, ugly, pretty. It's all the same once you're dead. And the corpse can't laugh. From now on, if anyone makes fun of me, I'll kill him. Just like that.
Eddie, have you gone nuts?
I knew it. You too. You're just like him, James.
Hey, I didn't mean anything.
Don't bother. I understand. You've been laughing at me all along, haven't you? Ever since we first met. I'll kill you, James!
Okay, that bolt didn't seem to hurt me. I have to kill Eddie. That sucks. I'm trying to like see if I can. It didn't really hurt me that much, but I am flashing. See if I can use this knife on him, maybe instead of killing him. I really want to avoid killing him. Oh my god, it's lethal. Let's try and not kill Eddie. Punch me. Ooh, that hit really bad. I might have no choice. Sorry, Eddie. So many healing kits that I can kind of mess around with the melee a little bit here. Maybe I didn't kill him? Maybe I avoided killing him by meleeing as opposed to shooting? I don't know. But if I just didn't want to lose another person if I could avoid it, and that seemed like the best way. So it seems like it was really encouraging me to shoot him. But I have a feeling he's gonna meet his end anyway. We're still doing great on healing. I'm not concerned, really.
Do you know what it does to you, James? When you're hated, picked on, spit on, just because of the way you look, after you've been laughed at your whole friggin' life. That's why I ran away after I killed the dog. Ran away like a scared little girl. Yeah, I killed that dog. It was fun. It tried to chew its own guts out. Finally died all curled up in a ball. Then he came after me. I shot him too, right in the leg. He cried more than the dog. He's gonna have a hard time playing football on what's left of that knee.
You think it's okay to kill people? You need help, Eddie.
Don't get all holy on me, James. This town called you too. You and me are the same. We're not like other people. Don't you know that? Let's party!
Oh, we're fighting again. Okay. Was that football actually significant in the apartment? The one that I took so much time talking about and commenting on, and how it was big and like weird. That's kind of amazing. So I guess that apartment had a lot to do with Eddie in that room that he was in. I guess that would make sense, but I was really not thinking about that at the time. Wow. So Eddie kind of seems like a piece of shit. But maybe I don't feel so bad about shooting him now. You know, I'm sympathetic he was picked on, but I mean, like it seems pretty cruel to just kill a dog for no reason, and its owner, I'm guessing. So a lot less sympathy now, I guess. So let's just do this. Do what we have to do. Oh, he's right here. Okay. Nice health drink. Kind of just tank through all this. I don't have to worry that much.
Eddie? Eddie? I killed a human being. A human being. Mary. Did you really die 3 years ago?
Oh, sad. I can't pick up the gun. This is like me supposed to be like he's gluttonous or whatever because he's fat or overweight. Probably. He's a little mean-spirited. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Means he's just looking at him. Thing I'm supposed to pick up from him. I don't know. I think he's just in general. Don't have a map in there. That's true. And we seem some like cracks in James' armor starting to form. Seemed really insistent that Mary died 3 years ago, but doesn't seem so sure of that anymore. Nope, can't get that. We're doing still fine on healing items. 15 of those, 5 of these, yeah. I think it was fine to tank a lot of that. I was just doing that because I felt like I was going to take more damage trying to get away from him and like trying to maneuver than actually trying to just straight up taking the fight. I was more concerned about missing shots with my gun than using ammo. We are back out into regular Silent Hill. Wow. How did we get up here? It's unclear. I could use a med kit right now, too. Okay. Warning, keep off. Well, too late for that. Save point. Let's continue a little bit longer. I feel like we're approaching close to the end. It just seems like that. I mean, yeah, Eddie was a pretty important character, and he just died. So we're going through a gauntlet. We got a boat here. This is the only way I kind of thought that we'd be able to make it to the Lakeview Hotel. So. Oh, I actually have to do this? Well, please be merciful. Oh, am I moving? Oh no, where am I going? The boat seems like it's moving. And by moving I mean circling. I have no idea where I am. I hope this is just like a hold forward thing. Am I supposed to follow the fog? Like, does it want me to go left now? Or right? Right? I have no idea. I really don't. I'm spinning around. I don't have a lot of boating experience, so if you paddle right, you go left, right? Because that's just how it works, like pushing off of water. I generally I don't have like a lot of phobias and stuff, but in general, but I don't like being out on like open water or going to like the beach and stuff like that because I don't want to like drown or get dragged in by tides and things like that. Pools and stuff is fine. It's more like open water, like big lakes and oceans and stuff like that. I'm not really a fan of. You know, the water seems relatively calm here, but I don't really know what I'm doing here. I'm just holding forward. Maybe there is something I should be doing. Am I up against the wall? And I'm just like rowing against the wall? Is that what's happening? It's unclear. I'm doing that with the camera. I'm not actually. You thought maybe I was making progress because the camera was changing. That's not the case. That was me who did that. Hmm. Oh, a rock. That's interesting. Is there a rock on here? Is this the rock I'm at? Am I getting closer? Perhaps. That's a signal that I'm making progress somewhere, though, right? That's a good sign. Keeps thinking I see like a wall in the distance that I'm gonna crash into. But it's just the fog. But yeah, like my assumption was correct. We were gonna have to make it across the lake. Because the road was there. It was the only way to get to the Lakeview Hotel. Across the lake. I didn't expect like an actual paddle boating section though. I guess you're supposed to take this time to reflect on everything. But I don't know what's really going on, though. It seems like Mary didn't die 3 years ago, and James did something bad, and he's being punished for it, as Eddie alluded to, and they were all the same. And everybody thinks they're justified for some reason. It was funny how that football thing ended up wrapping around. That was just like a pretty much an offhanded comment that I made in the apartments. There's like a whole room next to Eddie with like football posters and a football. And the guy he shot in the leg will never play football again. I'm sure there was tons of other imagery I missed throughout the game, which will be fun to look back on. I'm up against the wall now, aren't I? I have to be, right? Is that a wall too? It seems like it. Oh! That's new. Go towards that. Going towards the light, right? More optimistic symbolism. Made it. This place hasn't changed at all in 3 years. Okay, we made it. We're in Paleville now. Is this not... No, this is probably still Silent Hill. It's just a different area. Okay. Scour the outside. Go here. Nope. Knock, knock. The map? Oh, there's a lot. Okay, Lakeview Hotel. Got the map right away, waiting for you. What's this? Room 312. That's the room Mary and I stayed in. Mary, are you there? Or maybe I got a hotel map for guess. Well, we didn't miss the map this time. It only took 11 parts, but we found the map right away. That's some character growth, I would say. Box broke. Luca. That's the link. Lock is broken. Outlays are wide. Prison was so narrow that I feel like I actually can maneuver. What's this enemy? Is this the mannequin? Yeah. I don't know if I got it. Ow. Good still. Tons of ammo, tons of ammo. Handgun, handgun, handgun. Rifle. Laundry cart. Doing great on heals. Good on ammo. So let's use this. I don't want to get to the end of the game and have like a million items. I think I said that in the first part. So let's try and prevent that. Actually use our stuff. Seems like just an ammo room. Not a lot of good information on the inside of each of these rooms on this map. Because none of these doors are indicated at all. Ooh. Man and woman's room. What is that image? Like something impaled through the head. That's kind of odd. Lock's broken. Can't go in him anyway. Okay, let's follow the logic of staying on the same floor. I kind of want to see if I can find a save point too. Last time I missed that right at the beginning. I don't want to do that again either. So. Shit, that scared me, dude.
Did I scare you?
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did.
You're here to find Mary, aren't you, James? Well, have you?
No. Is that why you're here too?
She's here, isn't she? If you know where she is, tell me. I'm tired of walking.
I wish I knew.
But she said it in her letter.
What letter?
Wanna read it? But don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She was our nurse. I took it from her locker.
Let's read this and then kind of talk a little bit more. My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. This is written from the perspective of Mary. I'm far away now in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. Be well, Laura. Don't be too hard on the sisters. And Laura, about James, I know you hate him because you think he isn't nice to me, but please give him a chance. It's true he may be a little surly sometimes, and he doesn't laugh much, but underneath he's really a sweet person. Laura, I love you like my very own daughter. And if things had worked out differently, I was hoping to adopt you. Happy 8th birthday, Laura. Your friend forever, Mary.
Laura, how old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
So, Mary couldn't have died 3 years ago. Could she really be here? Is this the quiet, beautiful place she was talking about?
Me and Mary talked a lot about Silent Hill. She even showed me all her pictures. She really wanted to come back. That's why I'm here. Maybe you'll get it if you see the other letter. The one, Mary. Huh? I must have dropped it.
Laura!
I gotta find it.
Laura!
Wow. That was kind of, like, very eye-opening. So, one, Laura actually doesn't seem to be evil. Like, she wasn't actually trying to kill James when she locked him in there, which is kind of what I thought. She just doesn't like James because probably some of the things Mary told her annoyed her. But it doesn't seem like Mary was actually bad at mouthing James as much as I thought. And it's, I'm glad, I'm so relieved to hear that James was, like, actually not that bad of a person. Really, I was, like, so worried about that. So that's good. Look at this. Dude, I remember doing this. Drawing done by Laura, a cat. So that was like this huge weight off my shoulders, knowing that, because I really like James. So, and as you can see, me and him are on a similar wavelength because we are. I said the same exact thing he did in response to Laura, which is that's always fun when that happens. I love that. It's proving that you having connection to the character. So, so that scene was really cool. What did I get? What did I even get? Key with fish-shaped key holder. It was on top of the restaurant table. Look, okay, I actually was legitimately worried that like James was really like a piece of shit the whole time, and we were just being tormented and punished because of what he did. But I'm glad to know that like Mary didn't think of him that way. That is like such like a relief after how oppressive like that prison and everything was. Like the whole time, like you're just feeling like you deserve it, and you're like very anxiety riddled just because like you feel like you're being like persecuted the whole time. So, oh, what is this noise? Well, can't get too comfortable, I guess. What is this? Oh, this is one of these. Get off. Kill it. These are like these things that were after Angela. Elevator's not accessible. Lock's broken. I haven't explored. We've explored everything except things leading out of here. Let's go to the gift shop. That could be a point. Turn my light off? Yeah, I did. Ashtray. Hotel lobby. Reception. Mr. James Sunderland, the videotape you forgot here is being kept in the office on the first floor. Oh, they're expecting me. Good. Let's ring the bell. There's a bell here. Even if I ring it, I don't think anybody will come. It's fun anyway. Oh, no. We're here on business. Key caught my eye from the outside. Oh, that's the room I need to be. The key to the room where Mary and I stayed. Phone's broken. Unsurprisingly. Where does this room where does this room lead? Trying to say. Maybe nowhere. Yep. Got a couple of keys. Don't know where the door is, but I'd rather have the key and not know where the door is than know where the door is and not have the key. Honestly, let's see. Oh, lock broken. Oh, dang, I wanted to see the gift shop. Painting is hanging here. There's nothing unusual about it. What is this? Rectangular indentation. There's a plate in front of the indentation. Something is engraved on it. Seat of the princess who awoke from death. No. I don't generally like to do things without knowing what they're for. And there's our save point. Thing right here waiting for us. Let's look at the rest of the room. What is this? Is this chain? No, it's just press. Okay. Let's save. Okay, let's end it here for now. So we're about an hour. I feel like we're reaching the home stretch. I really do. I don't know if there's any other areas on the general map to explore after the Lakeside Hotel. So yeah, this was a interesting part too. We met up with Angela again. Learned a little bit about her backstory. Learned about Eddie's backstory. Killed Eddie. Don't know if that was the right decision, but it didn't leave me much of a choice. Got to the hotel, talked to Laura, and then very relieved to find out that James is not like a terrible person. So yeah, that was like said it before. Like very nice to learn. So now we have to tackle this hotel, but this is nothing new at this point. I think we're well prepared for it. So yeah, we'll do that in the next part. Don't know how many more parts are actually left at this point, but I have no intention of slowing down. So I really want to finish it. So yeah, and it's all been good. I feel like maybe like a lot of the way like I have like stated things or said things like imply that I'm not enjoying the game. No, that's like the exact opposite. I'm very much enjoying the game and its atmosphere and everything. It is just it has done a very good job of conveying the atmosphere. I don't think it's supposed to be a very comfortable experience. I think it's having the intended effect, and not it like a very rare effect like for a video game to have on somebody that make actually like convey the feelings that it's doing. I think it's doing like a wonderful job of doing that, and is really interesting and really engaging. So I'm very much enjoying it. So don't get that twisted. I'm still very much enjoying this game. It's been great. So until the next time, thank you. See you.